What's up, guys? Welcome back to Roddy's Rides. If you haven't already, go down, hit the subscribe button. We're at like 600 subs, so thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. Today is going to be an interesting day, so hopefully we'll be figuring out the issues with the Mustang and hopefully get it running how it should have been running a couple months back. But the other thing that we're also going to be doing is I'm about to hop in my dad's truck and head over to my buddy Armando's place because he has a pretty cool Honda that we'll also be working on. So let's just jump straight into this video. Tell me I won't buy a Honda. I promise you, tell me I won't buy a Honda. This is my buddy Armando, Chulo, Papi Chulo's car. This is Chulo. What's up, Chulo?
What's going on, guys? My name is Mondo, or Chulo, and this is my 2000 Honda Civic. And this thing's been on quite a journey, and you should have seen what it looks like. Fuck, man. 3 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, 6 months ago, like it's been through so many different insanely clapped phases.
I've almost lost my eye to this car.
However, I think everyone has. Well, at one point a gate went through the windshield, so yes. But yeah, I finally coughed up the money and I did a real big boy swap. So it's a B16A, it's out of a JDM Civic Si. It's a LS Integra transmission, so if you know what that means, really long gears, which sucks, but it doesn't suck. It's great on the highway, but it sucks because like second gear you can hit like 80 on it and like you still have room to go, which is really dumb. But basically B16A, eBay bolt-on turbo kit. I've done a few knickknacks to kind of make it better. And then motor-wise, stock bottom end, ARP studs, OEM head gasket, built head, stock cam, so GSC springs, retainers. I did valve seals, I did valves, and just necessary stuff, you know, clearances and tolerances and all that shit. But it's pretty good as is. It's on a gate pressure. It has a controller, but it's all the way down. So it's on like 7-ish PSI. The controller kind of bumps it up a bit. It's more volume to travel through. But it's pretty much on gate pressure. It's on a chipped ECU. It's not Honda, some other 90s chip technology. But here soon we're gonna upgrade it to Honda.
Hell yeah.
Turn it up more, go on E. It's just on pump right now. But it's really fun as is, and it's kind of weird how it came about. This is, I don't have a purpose for this car. Like, this isn't my build. Like, that's why it doesn't look that clean and presentable. It's kind of just fun.
It's the weekend car, man.
It's the
weekend car.
But it's really not, because that's what I have an M3 too, and that's what that car is for. So.
Well, you have a full-time job and adult money, so you can have these scenarios, right?
Exactly. It's funny because, you know, the D16, which originally comes in it, it was very tired. And the only way I could have fixed it with all the leaks, just the low compression, was by pulling the motor. And in the Honda world, when you pull a D16, you don't put a, yeah. If you do, you at least do like a Z8, which is like the VTEC one, and yeah. Mine was just a Y5. Or I think you do a Y8 as well.
So is this a LS or LS motor? Because I know a lot of the B series, there's I'm not too.
Yeah, no, you're good. So okay. There's LS and there's GSR.
Gotcha.
So this is none of that. This motor came from Japan. I didn't import it in. This thing has been through 2 people since
gotcha.
It got brought in. When I got it, it was pretty dang clapped. That's why I had to, do the head gasket.
Yeah, she's been around the block.
Hella. The first thing we had is crash the car
Oh, Jesus.
There was a little bit of under damage, like the fan was all fucked up, and it came with the JDM transmission too, which I'm pretty sure at an LS dude he cracked the housing and trashed it, idiot.
Of course.
So yeah, this trans is a junkyard trans, and that's what you're referring to. It's out of the LS Integra.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
LS Integra is a non-VTEC B18. A pretty common swap is you take parts from the GSR Integra.
And you put the heads on that.
Yes, yeah, which is
okay.
VTEC. But the GSR trans, the whole GSR everything is better. LS is awesome though, don't get me wrong. It's really cool to see people do unique builds with that. But the trans is really long gears, which, you know, it's great because I semi-daily this car on the highway, you know, fifth gear going 80, it's at like 300, which that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Versus GSR, you're almost in VTEC on the highway. You're at like 4,500. It's insane, but it's obviously good because you get so much more power delivery.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we could talk about this car whole video, but essentially,
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do like a full like video on this thing, but
and on data, but
this thing's pretty sweet.
my old Ling Long eBay Turbo, the seals were bad.
Shanghai spoolie boy.
So I got a new Ling Long, and it's a slightly different 5-bolt pattern.
Gotcha.
So it actually moved the hood actually up, and my silver hood would have closed. It just like it clipped it. So we got a black hood. We're gonna, you know, mess up today. That's the best way to put it. We're gonna mess it up.
We're gonna mess up a hood today.
Exactly.
So-
That's what we're doing.
Yep, so clearancing out just a little hole for the dump tube, and the hood's over there. So let's pull out this tarp, because honestly just standing here I started sweating. So let's knock that out real quick. First order of business, we're gonna throw this hood on. We just put on a shade, so that's why it looks a little bit darker, but we're gonna throw this on and tighten everything down. And then so Armando's already gone through and marked off all the spots where the pipe's gonna hit, and we're gonna take out the structural integrity of this hood, but it's for good reason.
This hood's already.
So actually explain what hood this is and what's it off of.
Yeah, for sure. So this is off of a 2000, I believe it was a LX, which is the 4-door. So it's the facelift one. I don't know if a pre-facelift coupe hood will fit on a post-facelift coupe, but I do know that they're a little bit different from the coupe to the sedan. And this is the biggest issue right here, is the grille of the sedans is different, and that's kind of why if you see a sedan in public, they look a little different on the front. They look less aggressive just because there's less airflow. No, I'm just playing. But so I marked my old hood at home just to kind of give us a feel of where we're gonna kind of just chop it so it'll fit. Worst comes to worst, we could always take the grill off, like if I need to go somewhere. But that's pretty much the only modifications. Apart from that, it does fit. It's just you need to trim its little ears, that's it.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, so you need to wear safety glasses anytime you're using some sort of equipment that could damage your eyes. So it doesn't matter if you're wearing glasses already, just gotta double up. And let's get ready to start chopping away at this hood.
Yes, sir. You always... All right.
There we go.
On to the next thing.
All right, so some mistakes were made. We got a little sweet hood vent right here.
Heat extractor.
And this one, you can kind of see it melted the paint. But you know what? It's not that big of a deal. I can just kind of hammer it back in. And I don't know if you heard earlier, but eventually I'm going to do like a real paint branch.
And that's gonna have to get a new hood anyway, so.
Another hood, and probably like a year.
Hell yeah. Dude, I can't wait just to set down the hood and see what this thing looks
See
like.
how bad it looks. God, look at this. No, the real fix is you get the right hood. But
Alright, so let's lop off this other ear.
maybe I'll do this one better.
Bring her down, bring her down.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're probably still gonna have to cut that side. Oh my god, we might still have to cut this side. Oh my god. Oh, we got these in the way too.
Honestly,
it's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah,
I thought it was
doesn't
gonna
look
be
that
like a fucking Dorito.
so we just taped on a Sharpie up on the downpipe. I mean, is this downpipe or would you consider this an up pipe?
Hood exit.
Hood exit, okay. But tape the Sharpie on, we're gonna shut the hood to see where the Sharpie lies. And I think if we drill a little hole, like a little pilot hole, just to see where we actually land, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we can do a whole bunch until we fully seat the hood down, so.
Yeah.
You wanna shut the hood?
Yeah. Actually, maybe you're right. Alright, I think we just dropped the Sharpie. That means
That's all right.
Oh my god, I just killed it. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
So, yeah.
It's my dad's Sharpie, not mine, so.
Alright, so like we said, there's so many better ways to do this. This is gonna be that one Honda video on YouTube where people are just gonna be like, no, like, don't do this. But you know what? It's okay because we are the budget guys, and this is how we're gonna do it. So we got some very bad Sharpie marks. These two aren't as linear as that one, obviously. So I'm kind of basing off that. And this one, you can see that's where the center-ish is of the hood exit. So I'm gonna eyeball it just because the hole saw is pretty big, so we'll have room to kind of play around with. And we'll center punch it. Yeah, I didn't really do all that much. There we go. Now we got our little punch, and we'll zap it on through with our drill daddy. This is the point of no return. We've had like 3 bloopers, and I'm tired of talking, so let's do it. All right, guys. Rody is an idiot, so this is attempt number 4.
Say Rody?
What, isn't that your channel?
We used to be best buddies, and now we're not.
Roddy.
Roddy. All right, we gotta start again. Then.
Nah, I'm keeping that one in there.
Alright. Well, it sucks that I know your real name, so that's why I'm like. Fucking Roddy. Who the fuck is Roddy, bro?
I don't know, man.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow, we
Made all that noise for that. Oh my god. Here comes Russia. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Honestly,
We're
pretty good.
Oh, I just put a dent in the hood. I literally just did that.
We can get that out. That won't be that bad.
It's not gonna work.
Oh my god, it works!
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. If you haven't already, go down and hit the subscribe button. We're just a little bit past 600 subscribers. In this video, I was hoping to have some footage of us riding in the Civic and also potentially taking the Mustang out, but Armando was adjusting the timing on the Civic because his idling was idling rough. So when he was adjusting it, it was boost cutting when we went to go take it out, and so I didn't really film it. We were in a hurry. Then I readjusted all my spark plugs, thinking that would be a quick, easy fix. I actually had a subscriber reach out, and his name was Boosted 3.7. I'll leave his link right here, and go check out his channel. He's got a pretty cool S550 that's pro charged. But that ended up, or I ended up regapping my spark plugs, which ended up making my car drive worse. And I found out that it wasn't the spark plugs or injector or an exhaust leak that was causing my issues. And I have a new part coming in this Friday, so if you want to find out what actually went wrong with my car, stay tuned to next week's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. I might buy a Civic. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the description. Ruddy Rides, out of here.